The Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 1. The book of the family tree of Jesus the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham became the father of Isaac, Isaac of Jacob, Jacob of Judah and his brothers, Judah of Perez and Zerah by Tamar, Perez of Esrom, Esrom of Aram, Aram of Amminadab, Amminadab of Nason, Nason of Salmon, Salmon of Boaz by Rahab, Boaz of Obed by Ruth, Obed of Jesse, and Jesse of David the king. David was the father of Solomon by the wife of Uriah, Solomon of Rehoboam, Rehoboam of Abijah, Abijah of Asaph, Asaph of Jehoshaphat, Jehoshaphat of Joram, Joram of Uzziah, Uzziah of Jotham, Jotham of Ahaz, Ahaz of Hezekiah, Hezekiah of Manasseh, Manasseh of Amoz, Amoz of Josiah, Josiah of Jeconiah and his brothers at the time of the exile in Babylon. After the Babylonian exile, Jeconiah became the father of Salathiel, Salathiel of Zerubbabel, Zerubbabel of Abiud, Abiud of Eliakim, Eliakim of Azor, Azor of Sadoc, Sadoc of Achim, Achim of Eliod, Eliod of Eleazar, Eleazar of Matthan, Matthan of Jacob, and Jacob of Joseph, the husband of Mary, from whom was born Jesus, who is called Messiah. So all the generations from Abraham to David add up to 14. From David to the Babylonian exile, 14 more generations. From the Babylonian exile to the Messiah, another 14 generations. So this is how the birth of Jesus the Messiah took place. His mother Mary was engaged to Joseph, but before they came together, she turned out to be pregnant by the Holy Spirit. Joseph, her husband-to-be, was an upright man. He didn't want to make a public example of her, so he decided to set the marriage aside privately. But while he was considering this, an angel of the Lord suddenly appeared to him in a dream. Joseph, son of David, the angel said, "Don't be afraid to get married to Mary. The child she is carrying is from the Holy Spirit. She's going to have a son. You are to give him the name Jesus. He is the one who will save his people from their sins." All this happened so that what the Lord said through the prophet might be fulfilled. "Look, the virgin is pregnant and will have a son, and they shall give him the name Emmanuel," which means in translation, God with us. When Joseph woke up from his sleep, he did what the Lord's angel had told him. He married his wife, but he didn't have sexual relations with her until after the birth of her son. And he gave him the name Jesus. This is the word of the Lord.